What's going on, guys? Welcome back to CK2 Plus as Duchess Adelia the second of the House Karling. We're now the second because I've made Valois our primary title. Even though we are Venetian, I still feel like, we made a capital in Paris, and we have more, we have given out all of our, Italian provinces to our husband, so, it just feels right to, to change our primary title as well. So with Duchess Adelia, the first of Verona and the second of Valois. Now, as you can see, we already have a son. He's named Augusto, and he's our heir, which is amazing. In fact, you know what? Thinking about it, could we nominate him? No, we cannot nominate him for the Empire. Maybe for France. No, we can't. Only if we were actually the king, then we could nominate our children, otherwise we need to be a ruler. Right. Anyways, so, yeah, we'll have to keep nominating ourselves for now, but that's fine. He has the flu currently, but I hope that, yeah, he's actually been treated well, so that's great. We are currently pregnant once again, and I'm very confused, because it says right here, will my husband believe it is his? And here it says, tell a white lie. I've not been sleeping around with anybody else, so I'm very, very confused why we're getting this event. What I was considering was going for the seduction focus just to get the extra fertility, and still stay in the intrigue thing, but I haven't actually done it yet, so I'm very confused what this means. But yeah, I guess, I don't really have an option, I just have to click the event. One other thing, we had an event basically where we had the option between becoming content or ambitious. And there, obviously, I went for ambitious because we have quite a plan. And I will see this through as the Duchess Adelia. I'm very certain that we're going to go all the way back to the top. Well, we can't go all the way back to the top, but we will see our son as Holy Roman Emperor. That is the goal, and we're going to try and do that. And no, we'll do that. There you go. We're 20 years old, 21, so we've got plenty of time. And what's this? Finally overthrow Emperor Manfred and place Duke Sisha the Mary in his stead. No. We're not going to involve ourselves in any kinds of things. As you can see, Tuscany has risen up against the revolt of Emperor Manfred. But they've asked us to join. They've somehow married our aunt. I think all of our grandfather's, daughters were just given away. They were given away as prizes. Just look at this. She was given away to some random count. It's terrible. So yeah, we're obviously not going to help them out. One thing I just noticed, the Black Death has actually never spread any further than Iberia and Northern Africa. Just a random comment, or just a random thought I just had. But anyways, sure, we can buy some stuff. Why not? Let's go for it. Okay, and you're building trade posts. In fact, we have actually built one as well. We can go ahead and improve that. Kind of annoying that we have to do this again. But, oh well. And you have... Why have you inherited that duchy? Well, or that thing. I don't know. Okay, you... 34,000 men... versus this guy. We can become neutral and loyalist. I don't really see what the issue is with staying... If we're loyalist, I guess only if the person wins, then they're not going to like us all too much. I think we're going to stay out of this. Yeah. But yeah, look at this. No more Karling on the throne, and all of a sudden there's civil wars. Civil War of the Civil War. Okay, a daughter has been born. Lydia Karling. Sure, we'll give her humility. No. I want her the thrift focus, yes. Awesome. Yeah, that was our ambition. First ambition was to have a son. Second, to have a daughter. And now we could have 5 children. See our spouse become a counselor. Well, we could arrange that easily. Gain an honorary title, win a war, become emperor. Well, that's not going to happen. Having 5 children is probably what we want to go for right now. And for that, let's go for seduction here. And let's... We cannot seduce our husband. You know what we need to do? We will need to appoint a cupbearer, first of all. And yeah, we would need to give him some position at court for that to work out. In order to seduce him. But that's fine. The passive fertility, the plus 25 fertility is good enough for now. That helps good enough. Okay, there's 20,000 men running around. Yeah, so it's chaos. That's good for us. We're just going to stay here. As long as the French king doesn't feel like attacking us, we're golden. Wow, wait. 18,000 men? Who are our vassals? Wow, we have a lot of troops. We could seduce him. De jure claim on France. Ah, yeah, the duchy. We can seduce him. The king of France. Oh, so the old one died, Robert the Clueless. So who's the new heir of France? Savory. Let's check it out here. Duke of the Upper Pyrenees. Yeah, I wish someone would vote for me. That'd be nice. Oh no, now I want to vote for myself. Holy hell. There I am. I mean... Well, no. I would like to seduce my husband. That's not really working. We could convert to Valdensian, but I don't see how that helps us, honestly. So I'm not going to do that right now. Maybe seduction was wrong. Maybe we should have gone for something else. But we'll keep it for now. It's fine. So I had to put a cut in here because at this very moment, there's nothing we can do, right? We're basically just sitting around and actually waiting for our son to grow up. But an opportunity has just presented itself. This man, Count Tybalt of Alessandria, which is here in Italy, this man is telling us the following thing. I truly believe you are my rightful king. Well, queen, but whatever. And that it is you who should possess the kingdom of France, and not King Baudouin, whatever. In fact, with your blessing, I intend to round up others in France and force King Baudouin to surrender the title on pain of civil war. Go with my blessing. Factions may form to support your claim. Know that should the faction rise up against your liege, you are not required to support it, but neither can you declare loyalty for your liege, and your liege will treat you as a fellow traitor if the roll fails regardless. Okay, well, we're going to have him go with our blessing. We're going to join that because our marshal has been doing an amazing job. We've got 19,000 men. If we check this out, we have more troops than the current king of France. So if this faction fires, in fact, you know what? We might even... Wow, look at the separatists. Wow, the Archduchess is leading a lot of factions. But yeah, if we... Right, we're not... I understand. We are not part of... We're direct vassal to the Holy Roman Emperor. We're not a vassal of France. That's why we don't have... That's why we can't join any factions. Okay, so we'll have to see that he's successful. I will make him an important character. And we'll see what he can do. I hope he is successful. I don't know if there's something we can do in order to help him. 12-year-old daughter is what he has. Maybe we can arrange a betrothal. But our son is only 2 years old. Oh well, we're gonna have to wait and see. We died at the age of 22 in childbirth. Are you kidding me? Ah. And for a daughter too. Yeah, Duke Augusto, 2 years old. The realm is left in the capable hands of the regent. Who I believe is our father. I hope, anyways. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I need to replace this. And yeah, okay, so our our father is the regent. And our sister is the heir. Man. Bah, this sucks. This sucks. Alright, who's the spy master? Do I trust the mayor? I don't think I have a choice. Alright. How many men? 10,000. Wow, that is pretty different. But we are going to vote for... Don't tell me I can't vote for myself. I can. Okay, good. And Holy Roman Empire. Should be able to vote for myself. I mean, no one's going to vote for us. We're too young. But we'll still do it. And we'll see how that goes. We might have someone vote for us. I doubt it. It seems as if we can't catch a break. The King of France asked us to relinquish control of the Duchy of Verona to one of our vassals. And even though he only has 10,000 men, we have 10,000 men. We could technically win, but first of all, our troops are split, obviously between our own domain and then the lands here. So I don't really want to do that. And especially because there's not really a big bonus. If we give up the Duchy of Verona, it would be to our father, so we would inherit it back anyway, so that's fine. The big issue we would have is that we would lose him as our regent, right? But, I mean, I have little choice. I have to do this. There's really nothing I can do. Our father is a craven. I don't think he would fight the King of France, and he's the one making decisions. We're 2 years old. So I think we will do that, make him the Duke of Verona, and we'll see who is going to be our new regent and what shenanigans he will have in store for us. In fact, yeah, no, I can't assign someone, so we'll see what happens. Okay, we have a bishop. Well, if we're lucky, he's not going to steal any titles. We'll see. I've got some good and bad news. Good news, we're still alive, and we have this event. I think this is the first time I get it. Vermandois has prospered. Actually, just a couple months ago, it hit this booming level, and immediately we have the chance to get another holding slot for 240 gold. I think that's definitely worth it. Yeah, so we'll go for that. And the bad news is that our regent is ambitious. So I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. What we're gonna do here, I'm probably just gonna build a city. I mean, right now I can't afford it anyways, but maybe once we can, we'll do that. And I would like to make this the crown focus. Oh, we can't switch our focus yet. Probably have to wait for a cooldown. Honestly, I don't even know what the fuck is happening. Like, the game just wants to kill me right now. It's insane. Okay, here's what happened, okay? So, Countess Martha, by the way, she was King Loup's sister, right? So she was Alphonse's firstborn daughter. She inherited the Duchy of Bedford after Loup died. Now, she was then forced, this dude, the new King of England, revoked the County of Middlesex from her, and now he also revoked the Duchy of Bedford, and then he even married her. Regularly, of course, and she... Okay, yeah, that's after her husband died. And now, this woman, the Countess of Essex, has murdered my sister, Lydia. So, yeah, there's that. So now, Valence Karling is my heir. And apparently my father had another child with this other woman here. So we've got Leon Karling. So we're going to have him as an important character because he might, he might inherit very soon. In fact, let's actually see. No, Leon Karling is not. Martha is actually next well, second in line. So she's likely going to kill off, well, first our other sister and then us. I hope this does not happen. It is both fascinating and at the same time frightening watching the Holy Roman Empire tear itself apart. It's like the events of the last, I don't know, decade have been just devastating for the Karlings, obviously, and for the Holy Roman Empire as well. So obviously there's been the Aragonese inheritance, so they have these titles. It's not too bad, but still it's kind of annoying. Most rebellions have been dealt with. There's still Swabia, but that they will be defeated as well. We have a new emperor, now the Duke of Provence, but he was at least... Actually, no, I don't think it was him. I think it was the previous emperor. He was smart enough to imprison Martha after we requested that, so at least that is a benefit. Yeah, however, as you can see, Foix is independent, as is Peching, which is basically the southern part of Andalusia, and Atlas Plateau is independent as well. The Karling pretender to Morocco has not won, as you can see. Raoul the third is not... Well, it's not the king of Morocco, so there's that. There's a crusade currently in place, the second crusade for the Sultanate of Tassili. Of course, we're not part of that, but as you can see, Aragon, Bulgaria, well, the king of Aragon, he's very interested in this, and he's probably gonna carry this home. Other than that, I guess, well, there has been nothing too important to really talk about. We're still alive. We are now a trained fighter, and we're already rowdy. I hope that we're just gonna be an amazing guy. I don't know. I'm really worried, actually. We currently have realm peace for another 54 months, so at least it means we're not gonna get attacked by anyone. But we have lost, soldiers significantly, or a significant amount of soldiers, so we're really not a force to be reckoned with anymore. Like, we just really have to hope that no one's going to declare war on us. Now, our father, he has measles and is insane, so I don't think there's going to be any more children, so it's just going to be our sister and our half-brother Leon. As for Duke Jordan the Bloody, he rose up in a rebellion against the French king. He was part of the rebellion, and he lost, and, well, he paid dearly. He lost his dick, and he was also injured, and he became stressed. So, he's not going to have any children with his wife, so that's for certain. So, it is his rival, who's surprisingly regent and steward, as well as obviously the heir to Normandy. He's blinded, but other than that, he's fine. He's the one that will have to continue the family line, and I'm not sure if he's going to be able to do this, because actually blinding does not reduce health, but it reduces all kinds of other things. His martial would be incredible, or his stats in general would be incredible, but yeah, because he's blind, and I think his brother blinded him, that's the thing. Like, it was Jordan who blinded his brother, and now this is just terrible for the entire family. But yeah, he's married, or he's betrothed to a princess of Bavaria, and I hope that they're going to be able to have some children. That would be great for the Ventalen Zunizur house, but we'll see. I mean, we're just really in a very bad position right now. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I will end the episode here. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will come back next time. Likely, I'll try anyways once we are of age. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.